Hey guys, I hope you're having a great Stitch Mania so far. Today is May 5th, and I'm back with another edition of the Stitch Mania 2019 vlog. Okay, you guys, it's time for a confession. I have not been sticking to my Mania plans. How is that for news for you? I know that a lot of you are probably going through some of the same stuff that I am, but I have to admit that over the past couple of days, I have been falling down on the Mania action. I've been vlogging, I've been stitching, but, you know, when I was turning around and looking back at the footage, I was unimpressed. I couldn't keep doing it. I had to make some changes. So I'm here to share those changes with you guys, and we will get on with all the Mania action as soon as possible. So I just want to do a quick recap of what I've been working on since I last saw you. And for the 5th and the 6th, I was scheduled to work on the Time Traveler. So I brought her back out, and I got some good progress on her hair and her hat and a little bit on her face. But I decided that I was not going to do her skin 1/1 because I didn't think that I would be able to finish it, really, if I was trying to do that. So I'm happy with that, but, you know, I wasn't feeling well the other day, and I needed something easier to stitch on. You know, this pattern is a little bit dense, and it can be hard to just sift through, you know, when you're working through all those color changes and details in there. The next project I had scheduled to work on was a long dog sampler on the 7th and the 8th. And this is one that I started last year, and it's kind of taken an unfortunate turn. I discovered a big mistake right here in this column where I went over 3 threads instead of 2, and when I started stitching again, I didn't perpetuate it, which I had apparently planned to do. I was just going to stitch over the 3 threads every single time all the way down, or either I didn't notice it. I'm not sure which one it is, but this whole thing is going to be off if I stick with that mistake. And I also still don't like the fabric. I love the color. I love the contrast. I like 32 count, but you know, it's the Lugana, the even weave, that has given me issues. You know, I just enjoy linen so much better, and I think one of you pointed out on my plan video that if you do not enjoy the fabric, that project is going to drag on and on and on. So I think at this point I'm almost ready to UFO it, you know, for now anyway. I think I might try to recycle the fabric and maybe find something, I don't know, I was thinking that a patriotic piece or something would go on it, but I got a whole 1/4 yard of it, and maybe I could do a small project on it. But I think I have given up on that long dog sampler. But fear not, because the whole reason I didn't stick to my plans was because I had an illegal Mania start, okay? This is supposed to be my start for the 9th of May, and this is Game of Swans, and you can see I've gotten some pretty good progress on it, and it's not even May 9th. I had some sort of attack or fit or something over social media when a couple people were starting it from off the grid, and I liked it so much that I just had to start it right away. And you know, this is what I want to concentrate on for the next few days, because it's on 32 count linen, and like I said, comparing that to the 32 count even weave, you know, it's just so much easier for me to see and feel those holes and enjoy the fabric and enjoy the threads. So, you know, it's the same designer. It just shows that depending on your taste and everything, you can find something that really speaks to you, or you know, I don't know what it is, you know, but you can see I've made a lot of progress on this and not a lot of time. So I want to stay in that zone. I want to stay on projects that I love in the moment, where I can get as much progress as possible with the time I have to stitch. Not feel like, I'm making myself do it. You know, I don't want to do that. So that's what's happened so far, and now it's back to your regularly scheduled Mania programming. Hey guys, I wanted to show you what I did on Game of Swans before I put it away. I've been working on it for the past 2 days, and I started in the middle and I made it all the way to the top left corner. So that was pretty exciting because it makes it easier to try to plan how I'm going to proceed and complete it. It's a beautiful design, and it has some really pretty colors in it, and I like how it's going, especially like I said on the 32 count linen. The time just flies by, and I get a lot of progress done in it. So I definitely want to complete this long dog sampler. But I had an unexpected start today, which I'd like to show you guys, and but you know, it's all in the fun of Mania, so here we go. So today I had an unexpected start for Mania, which I don't mind at all, and this is Stars Bright by Lindy Stitches, which she just released, and you know, it's such a beautiful pattern. I'll put a picture on there, like I said, since it's just released, but it has this beautiful granny square looking kind of crocheted border, which, you know, I do crochet a little bit, so I found that really humorous, and the quote itself really reminded me of my parents, and so I thought that this would be a perfect project to work on for them. And so I started it today, you know, and I just wanted to say that, you know, as great as plans can be, especially during Mania, it's always nice to be able to kind of go with the moment and find something that really, you know, really draws you to action. And like I said, I made great progress on this today, and I'm very happy with it so far. So I just wanted to say to you guys, you know, especially if you're having trouble making it through the whole Mania, a little like I am, you know, it is hard, it is difficult. That's why it's an event. That's why it's something we don't do all the time. And I just wanted to say, you know, take it one day at a time, one project at a time, and try to figure out how it will fit into your life. But that's all I've got for you guys today. I wish you the happiest and the most productive of Manias, and I'll be back one more time with my last Mania update. So I hope you guys will watch and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.